How to renew an item by yourself. Hi, you are watching a series of videos on how to manage your account, one of the most frequently asked questions here at the Livingston Public Library. Let's start in your My Account, Items Out Details screen. If you're in a different part of the catalog system, you need to go to My Account and select Items Out. Let's scroll down a bit until you see the action buttons at the bottom. Each item has their own selection buttons, due dates, and number of renewals left. Let's say you'd like to renew this book. Just check off this box, note this column and this one too, then select Renew Selected Item. A confirmation follows. When you go back to the Items Out screen, you will see that the number of allowed renewals is reduced and the due date changes. Keep in mind that the dates are extended accordingly using the current date as basis and not in addition to the original due date. For more details about the item, you can click on this icon. You can renew more than one item at a time by ticking off the items, then clicking Renew Selected Items. Or without selecting anything, you can renew everything via Renew All. I do need to point out what happens for the Renew All feature, as this will include recently renewed items like this book. Let's try to remember these areas. This due date, renewals left, and other columns. And let's renew all. Again, a confirmation list this time follows. Back to Items Out, and this will show updated info, renewal eligibility, and new due dates extended accordingly for 14 days, 28 days, or whatever is allowed for that item, including this book which just got renewed earlier. Another thing to keep in mind is that the number of renewals left is set depending on demand, availability, and waiting lists for items. If eligible, the items will be allowed for renewal by the system. And so when it says 0 renewals left and the due date is near, then it is time to return the item to the library. Here are our book drop locations. By the parking lot, the metal bin, and by the side entrance doors, one book drop on each side. Check our website or bin instructions for updates on how to return items. And this concludes our video on how to renew an item by yourself. Thank you for watching. My name is Janea, and see you at the next tutorial.